Let's talk about sorting a list. You can quickly find information in a list and organize your data by simply sorting it in the way you want. There are different ways to sort a list in ServiceNow, which I will explain in detail. Lists can usually be sorted in either ascending or descending order. I'll provide some examples as we talk through this. Sorting is usually based on the label of the field. However, if it's a choice type field, sorting will be based on the value of the field, which is set in the dictionary. For example, the new state on the incident form has a value in the dictionary which is lower than in progress state. So if I click on the state column header, I can see that all incidents at the state of new will appear first, and then the in progress incidents are listed. In this example, although new starts with the letter N, the label is not considered. The easiest way to sort a list is by simply clicking on the column header in a list. This will allow you to sort the data in ascending order. If you click it again, this will change it to descending order. You can do this on other columns available on the list. However, this will only allow you to apply one sorting at a time. Another option to apply sorting is by the column context menu or column options, which allows you to apply ascending or descending order. In this example, the data is already sorted in descending order, so I can move it back to ascending order. So the names with the letter A appears first on top of the list. Another way to apply sorting is by clicking on the filter icon and add sort. Apart from the different options available for filtering the data, you're also presented with an option to sort a list. The good thing about this option is it allows you to add as many sorting as you want in the order that you specify here. So let me start adding some sorting to this list. I'll start with color, and then I would like to see my data sorted in ascending priority order. Now running it. As you can see, data is originally sorted based on the color, and the arrow next to the column header indicates that sorting is applied to this column first, and the direction of sorting is ascending. Because I've applied 2 levels of sorting, I can see every name in this list has been sorted alphabetically. However, wherever I find similar name, I can see that a second level of sorting has been applied. As you can see, priority is now from 1 to 5, and that is based on the values. So if I change the priority to descending order, I can see that lower priority incidents for the same name appear on top. My favorite column for sorting is updated, because I can see the latest records at the top of my list. Another important piece of information is if a value in a column is empty and you sort it in an ascending order, empty values will appear first. You can see that all incidents with empty assigned to values are listed on top. This is another consideration when you're sorting your data. Always, for advanced sorting, try the filter icon so you can apply the right level of sorting in the order and sequence that you expect it to. Another note when sorting a list is about the columns available on the list. Usually you can find the commonly used data in a list by default. However, you can always personalize your list and add more columns or reorder them as you wish. This will allow you to easily apply sorting and see the data you are interested in. If you're planning to sort by clicking on the column header or from the column context menu, you won't be able to see the option if the column is not already added. However, from the filter icon, you can always select any columns that you want and exist on the table and apply that sorting. The good thing about applying sorting from the filter is you're not limited to only the fields available on the list or visible on the form. This will allow you to select any field from the table, whether they're available on the form or not. Also, when selecting field from the filter, you can also search by keywords, which is not available from the columns. It will also allow you to go and select fields that are not present in the list or even available on the form by default. This will present you with the list of all fields that are available for that table. It will also allow you to select related fields, which means that if you decide to apply sorting based on colors or assignment groups, manager, incident parent record, or a service class, you can simply select show related fields, and that will allow you to dot walk to that specific field. As an example, if I want to sort my list based on incident caller's last name, I would simply go select color, user fields, and that will allow me to dot walk to user record. I simply search for last name, which is a field existing in the user table. And now if I apply sorting, I can see incidents are listed in ascending order based on caller's last name. You can also apply sorting in grouped lists. If I group this list by color, I can see the list of incidents. Now, if I apply sorting based on the priority of the incident and run it, this will still show me the group list, but all incidents within each group are properly sorted based on the priority. I can see there are 40 total incidents and 20 groups. Another way to sort a grouped list is by count. This is achievable by selecting the Group Sort menu or Group Sort options, which allows me to sort my data based on ascending or descending order. Let's select Count Descending and see how the list would look like. I can see the list of groups sorted by count. So in this case, I can see Joe employee with 7 tickets has the highest number on the top of the list. Count Ascending will do the reverse and list all colors with the lowest number of tickets at the top of the list. You can change back to default by selecting Color Ascending, which is the default value. This will display the data regardless of the record count.